When will women realize that biologically they are not capable of defeating a man in any kind of physical fight? There are exceptions to the rule, but the rule states a man is physically stronger than a woman. Let's go and check out some videos where women got humbled down by men in an actual physical fight. And it's 3 women and 2 guys. So basically the context behind this is that these are 3 OnlyFans girls and they wanted to challenge 2 internet trolls to a fight, but then they ended definitely humiliated and apparently instantly regret it. One of the girls just left. And the women are like wearing helmets.
Wow.
This is abusive. Is it just me? Like, I find discomfort even just watching this. Because you can clearly see the disadvantage. Like, they're not going at all easy on her.
Eu zic că e de apreciat inima cu care
Pauză. Decizia
Pauza.
aparține
What do you
colțului
want?
albastru.
You lost.
Rechinul și Costi.
It's official. Wait, isn't this the same woman that slept with like 100 men in 1 hour and now she's pregnant?
Brother,
Every man needs to cheat on his girlfriend at least once.
No.
And I know it sounds crazy.
No, what are you talking about?
Because it is.
It is crazy.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
If you don't make this, I'm breaking up with you.
Watch this.
He will do it on purpose.
Oh?
Stop right there. Good boy. Yeah. Come back.
How?
Yep, you're paying for dinner.
he cold.
A fertility clinic in Georgia is hit with a lawsuit after a Savannah woman says the wrong embryo was implanted and it led to a pregnancy. Now, the woman, who's white, chose a white donor and then gave birth to a black baby, which clued everyone into the fact that a mistake had been made. Now, she wanted to keep the child and did for 5 months, but had to give up custody when the biological parents decided they wanted the baby. The clinic released a statement.
Oh my God. Wait, what do you mean the biological parents?
Apologizing for the mix-up and says they'll try to make things right for everyone involved.
Baby, you know that's not how this works.
It definitely is not how this works. That is so sad. And how can you? That's emotionally. Oh my God. Like, I don't wish this to my worst enemy.
No, that's not how this works.
Of animated child.
No child is being used. Yeah. It's all animated, and he.
Would you use the word evil of animated child pornography?
No,
I certainly would.
No, I would use evil only with behavior. You didn't do evil if you thought evil. You did evil
if I masturbate to animated pictures of pornography, I'm not doing something evil.
That's correct.
Yeah, I think that's despicable. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Who is being hurt? You have to have a victim.
Oh, I'll tell you. There's at least 2 people being hurt. There's the person who's poisoning himself by encouraging him to think, acting out on children, and there's also the animator.
Okay, wait a minute. We both are aching for him not to have those fantasies. I agree with you, but
you won't call it evil.
I won't call a fantasy evil.
That's how it starts. If you feed your brain evil, you do evil. You need to stop it from the core. That's why fantasies evolve. They continue expanding. Cravings continue expanding. You are not filled with the small. You want more, worse and worse, and eventually it becomes action, and then we have jail time. So I definitely believe in the idea of cutting it as soon as possible and removing it as soon as possible, because your brain will think it is all right, and then you will justify whatever comes next, which is action and consequences.
Ass up! Lock his ass up! Porn is evil. People that produce it should be put in prison. People that act in it should also be put in prison. If you disagree with any of my statements that I just made, you should be put in a cage and never let out. I'm not debating on this issue. There are a few issues that I will not debate on, and I will just make fun of you if you try to debate me on them. Go ahead in the comments. I will make fun of you because you are going to be a very particular type of person. A very, very, very particular type of person.
What's wrong with my star?
Especially the evil part would be how many people's lives are ruined by it. You know, like, you have to think about it. It's not natural. It is not justified. It's not pure. But at the same time, I do understand all the lonely people out there who don't have anyone and they just poison their mind with stuff like that. It is sad. It is definitely a sad reality that we are living in, and the fact that this is so more justified and so much more normal that people do watch popcorn than people who don't watch. It's like, I believe like it is like the percentage is so much higher for people who are watching it and who justify it than people who don't. Like, you see it, people who don't watch it and you think like they're weird or something is missing or whatever, because it is so normalized, and that is scary.
I don't like the shoes.
Yo, what
like cow.
What are those?
Margielas? You don't like Margielas?
Mm-mm. No. The shirt is nice.
Thank you.
But I don't like the shoes.
All right.
Yeah.
He got cooked.
Congratulations.
Sorry,
you played yourself.
Do you think that women should shoot their shot if they're interested in someone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so if you're free later today, would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a way to shoot your shot. I love this. This
It's
is
so
rare.
simple.
The other ones in the lineup was clowning him for being a little nervous. We get a little nervous, we human. But he found the one. I ain't gonna lie, this is the one right here. I ain't gonna lie. I would have said all that, no further questions. I already found who I came here to find. She got on the show, she ain't wasting no time. Most of the people just be there just to say they on camera, bro.
If you're free later today, would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to go after the show.
Oh, say less. Okay.
Yo, it could really be that easy though. Like, it could really... Like, it really be that easy.
It could be that easy, but also I feel like women do like to be chased, and they do like for the man to try harder to get them so they can feel more appreciated and wanted. So in this situation, I would say if they go out for a date and they end up in a relationship, I have a feeling along the line, along the road, there will be a moment in time where she will ask him to do some extra work to show to her that he cares as well, and that he would, if he could, be the first one who have asked her and asked for her, go on a date with her and ask for her attention. It will be like this missing thing that she will always ask for, and I feel like, I don't know if that is with all women, but at least that's how I would go with it.
Like, if you want me, like, just shoot your shot.
What is your name?
My name's Katrina.
Nice, like the hurricane, R.I.P. all those people. What?
My parents were gonna name me 9/11, but...
You could check out this third tower, huh?
Ooh, okay.
Sweet.
I'll just be a plane.
No.
Game is game.
I think you're right. I think that is immoral for somebody to do that.
Don't go with it and then
I've heard
stop.
you coming here twice, and I don't want to fight you. I've also heard you coming here twice and say, yo, y'all stupid ass men, y'all don't have no intuition. Women got all the intuition. So to that, I say, where's the women's intuition to read the nigga that's lying? This nigga hit it with the...
It's no. That's no.
I'm just going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question: do we need men?
I love that they added the view video in front of this video of men working their ass off. No woman would be able to do this. No woman alive would we want to do this. The privilege of women. And then they dare to say that they don't need men? How dare you say that? Thank God there are men like this man. Not all men. Men like this guy who are willing to do this type of work, and unfortunately they are not paid as much as they should. This is what we should fight for. Men being paid way more for jobs like this, for jobs that women would never do.
Most answered very quickly, no. And only one said she thought women needed a man in their lives, only one. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women, most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
You know what? That's your opinion, and I respect it, but fuck out of here.
Dude, take off the hat. Let me see your hair.
See my hair? What's up?
All right.
Take off your wig. Let me see yours.
Take off your pants. Let me see what in your pants.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
He's hilarious. Every effing time in these shows he does this. Oh my god! Ruthless! Ruthless aggression!
A salad.
That's what you need, baby girl.
What is it gonna at least have meat in
It
it?
ain't gonna have no all lettuce. Lettuce with croutons, from wherever that shit is.
Lettuce and croutons.
That's it.
And I was riding with you with that one good eye.
with you, baby. Come on.
No, if you make 38,000, you need to be handy. You need to know how to hang a light bulb and put a fan up and put on a light switch. If you make $38,000 a year, you better cut the grass. You better wash dishes.
38,000 is not that bad. It's not great. It is not that bad in this economy, especially. I think every man should know that. But also I think women should know other things as well. Unfortunately, it's not as if you can just get them ready, you know? You can make them ready. You can teach them and you can learn as well.
Cook food, wash clothes, fold.
You can wash.
I mean, everything. Like, if you literally, it has to back. We talked about this, remember? Again, if you're an electrician, you add value to your household by knowing how to do all the electrical stuff. So
what she is trying to say is that men whose job is physical and they have like a specific profession that is good for the household itself, they have more value. It's interesting how our parents and grandparents would always, when we are younger, try to teach us some things like that, like how to change the oil in a car, especially for men, or for women, how to cook a certain food that the mother knows how to cook very well, you know, or how to do these life hacks and house hacks that even today we are so grateful that we learn. It is interesting, but there are a lot of people who would be like, I'm lazy to learn these things. So if you are right now younger and your father is asking you to go with him on a trip and learn a thing or two, like fishing, for example, please do it. You will appreciate it in the future. Believe me.
Yo, 38 is now, I don't know, 72. I don't know, you know, like you.
I ain't double. That's a stretch.
Well, no, because that's a
other value.
Because you know, wait, hold on.
That's a hustle. Because you got your job and you got your side gigs. No, that's a hustle.
But that's what women need to understand too. If you only make 38,000, 50,000, you better cook. You better clean. You better wash my clothes. You better fold them and iron them and hang them up.
No,
because that is your value. That's your tangible value. Now you're 50,000. If you make $50,000 as a woman, you better come correct and do your due diligence in that household the same way as a man who makes $50,000 better know how to be handy. He better know how to do what, you know what I'm saying?
No, I think that's different.
This woman has been with me for years. When I was nobody. When I was driving taxi and I stole food in the market because I didn't have any money. I even stole my first birth test where we find out she was pregnant with Christopher in her tummy. Then I left this woman because I did go on the Hollywood lifestyle. I didn't know the jewel I was having. I'm so happy that Gladys forgave me for my mistakes.
Nobody's perfect.
You are close to be perfect to me, but believe me, I'm so happy. I'm blessed.
You okay, babe?
I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used all.
And it's possible. That kind of love is possible. You can find it, guys. Never give up. Just find the right one. Oh my God. Go out there, spread your wings and embrace, and don't go for less. All right, this is it. It's possible. Women like this do exist. They're out there somewhere in the world. Just you have to find them.